So we're going to start sitting today, and we'll start again with a little bit of music, and we'll do the warm-up with a bit of music. As I just said before, I actually turned on the video. On Monday, I want to use the sliders to do some ab work. So please bring your sliders on Monday, depending on what kind of surface you're working on, and then we're going to be working on that. So today will be a fairly regular kind of session, but we're starting to warm up in the chair. Eventually progress to our feet. We're going to be doing quite a few squats today, but we're going to be behind the chair in different varieties that maybe we've done them for a while. And then we're going to do some upper body work, which will be mostly chest, and then of course back. So we'll, that's the kind of the plan today. And then I also plan on including some Tabatas, doing some modified burpees, but I'll explain that when we actually get to that part of the class. So here we go, starting with a little music here. Okay, so might put that up just a little bit. Okay, so just feet out and back again. So warming up the knees and the hips. And hand across the knee, opposites if you can. And forward. Hands to the side. And hands to opposite shoulder. And instead of going to the shoulder, let's reach for the air. Reach, reach, reach. So, opposite arm, opposite leg. And back to front and back. The arms going forward this time. Push the arms forward. And walk a little bit to the edge of the seat with your bum. Right to the edge of the seat. And then walk your way back to the back of the chair. And then see if you can work your way forward again. Good job. And back to knees then. So kind of easy walk. Get those arms pumping. A little bit of action here. Adding a little kick to this one. Now opposite arm going forward. Now both arms going forward. One leg, two arms. And four more. Back to nice easy knees. Well done, excellent. Keep the legs going, keep the blood going. Wait for the next one to kick in. It's going to kick in, guess not, and I'll start it manually. Here we go. And knees out, knees in. Working through the groin. And a little chest. Pull back very gently on the inside of your thigh. And four more. And easy run. Little jumping jacks here today, so make sure you're sitting at the edge of the chair and the feet are going out and back in. Nice and easy to start with. Arms coming out, legs are bent. Now elbows are coming up to the ceiling. Lift them just as high as your shoulder. Now let's switch to straight arms. And keep it going. Now, easy walk. So we're going to do jumping jacks, but we're reversing the arms and the legs. So arms out to the side, and in, and out, and in, and out. And time for music, if you can. T-A. Arms up. T-A. And a little quicker. And back to easy walk. And easy walking. A little quicker. And back to nice easy slow. And shake it all out. So I can go thumbs to shoulders, ceiling, shoulders, side, back, down, up, side, back, up, down, side, in, down, up, side, in, up, out, in, down, side, and up, and side, and down, and side again, and up again, and side again, and down again, a little quicker. And 4 more. Let's make it go. Here we go. 1, 2, and there we go. Excellent. Well done. Shake it all out. And easy side to side. Just nice, easy twist with the arms. Easy twist with the arms. Easy twist, working the lower back. Working the lower back. And got a little rhythm here going. A little quicker. Shake the arms out a little bit. This time, hands to either side. Over, over, and keep the legs going. Little twist. Keep the legs going. Excellent. 8 more. And back to easy run. And back to jumping jacks. Low arms. This time feet are crossing when we come back in front. Cross. And alternate. Arms out and in. And 8 more of these. Come. 6, 4, 2, and back to easy walk. And holding the knee, and kick, kick. A little higher as you can. 4 more, 3, 2, 1, and back to easy. Shaking out, other side, kick, push, a little higher, and 4 more, 2, and back to easy walk. Lifting knee to the side. It's like elbow to knee. Working through that hip. There you go, elbow to knee with a kick. There, last one, yes. Well done. Shaking it all out here. And feet out. And leaning back on the chair. So we're going to go running out here. All right? So it's run, leaning back a little bit. Sitting right at the edge of your chair. And 8 more. And back to nice easy walk. And walking over to one side and in the middle. And the other side and middle. One side, middle, other side. Back to middle. And nice easy kicks. Flex, 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 flex. And both feet out and reach and up. Reach and up. Reach and up. Reach and up. Reach. Hands down one leg. Cross and up. And the other leg. Cross and up. And reach and up. And reach and up. Reach with a little turn. Reach, little turn. Reach, little turn. Reach, little turn. Reach, little turn. And well done. And nice easy walk there. Well done. Okay. So hopefully a little bit warmer now. So nice high knee lift, just to stretch through that hip and groin area. Well done. A little bit of rotation when we're coming down this time. So moving it out to the side, out to the side, out to the side. Little lift and turn, little lift and turn, little lift and turn. Last time right, and last time left. Nice easy walk. Going to do the same thing, but we're going to take 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. So we step forward, foot out to the side, step forward, other foot out to the side, stepping back, step back, and step back. And once more forward. So forward, step, knee up, step back, knee up, and step back. Last time forward, so knee side, forward, knee side, and forward, knee side, and back, knee side, and back. And a nice easy walk. So behind the chair today. So take the block. Just make sure the Achilles are stretched out. Big stretch here. Yep. And then very gently coming up on our toes, going down gently, up on our toes, heels down, toes up, heels down, heels up, toes down. Yeah. Good work, well done. Excellent. And just leaving your right foot on the block, stepping forward to the side of the chair, making sure that right leg stays very straight at the back, then just stepping it back with a little bend in the front leg. Stepping it forward to the side of the chair, stretch that Achilles, so that back leg is straight. Stretch, and back with a little bend in the front leg. Back, and here we go. And 3 more, back leg straight, remember. little bend, step forward, and 2 more, forward, big stretch. Now try and step a bit further forward each time, but make sure that back leg stays straight and the heel stays in contact with the ground. So nice and easy walk, get the blood flowing on that support leg, left foot on, stepping forward, back leg straight, little bend, stepping forward, back leg straight, and step a bit further forward each time if you can, and back leg straight each time we come forward, a little bend in your front leg when we step back. So stepping forward, big stretch on the Achilles, and down, and last time forward, big stretch to the Achilles, and back and down. Okay, you need space between you and the chair to bring the knee up in front. Make sure you're not going to kick any furniture or laps when you put your foot up to the back. It's going to swing up in the front, swing it through the back, up in the front, straight in the back, up in the front, straight in the back. Get that knee up as far close to your chest as you can. Bring it up, pushing it back, and brushing the floor a little bit if you can. And 1 more. Yes. And nice easy walk. Same thing, other leg. So knee up to chest, swinging it back straight and back. Remember, don't get it high enough so that it's pinching your back. Just bring that heel up towards the ceiling and try and keep that back leg straight. Little brush on the floor. Little brush on the floor. Make sure you go through a full range of motion. And 2 more. And 1 more. Excellent. An easy walk. This time we're going to go a little groin stretch because we're going to be working a lot of the groin here today. So you want to make sure that groin is warmed up. So you can do this behind the chair or you can do it at the side of the chair, whatever's your comfort level. So remember, we're just going to take the foot to the side, we're going to sweep it in front, foot to the side, sweep in front, side sweep, side sweep, side sweep, and a little higher each time. This time we're going to bend the leg as we're coming up to the side, lifting it, really stretching out for that groin, and a little bit more stretch, 2 more, lifting it, and 1 more, and lifting it. And nice easy walk. Same thing up the leg. So remember, side sweep, lifting it up, sweeping it in front, up to the side, sweep in front, side, sweep in front. This time I'm going to bend the leg. So up, really stretching that groin, up and up. Really stretch that groin out. And 2 more, and 1 more. Excellent. Nice easy walk. So I'm going to sweep in front, and then we're going to kick behind. So I'll just do it on an angle for you. So we're going to be foot sweep in front, and then the heel kicks up behind. So stretching groin, stretching quad. Sweep in front, kick behind, sweep in front, kick behind, and keep it going for 4 more, and 3 more, 2 more, and last one, and flick behind. Nice easy walk. Same thing, other leg. Make sure you don't have room in front of the chair. Sweep in front, kick behind, sweep in front, kick behind, front, kick behind, and keep it going. And 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Excellent, well done. So hopefully the groins are feeling a little bit stretched out. We'll just do a few gentle squats here today to start with. And I'm going to be doing them from behind the chair. And I'd like you to try and have your feet the same width of the chair. As we go down in the squat, you're really trying to push, the knees outside of the chair legs when you're going down. Again, you can hug the chair as you go down, or you can ignore the chair. Chair's here for you if you need it. If you don't need it, don't use it. Most people can actually do these exercises without the chair. But I'd rather you go through a full range of motion and use the chair than go through a partial motion and not use the chair. All right, so your choice. So we're pushing the knees out, we're going down, so the thighs are parallel to the ground. Now we're working right now in sets of 12. So are you ready to start this? So you're very close to the chair, which stops you dropping your chest forward and keeping that lower back nice and straight. So remember, push the knees out and coming back up. Push the knees out, coming back up. A little bit of a hug of the chair, maybe the only hug you're getting these days. Okay. And keeping it going. Thighs nice and parallel. Thighs nice and parallel. And 4 more. 3. 2 more. And last one. Oh yeah, okay. So you should be able to feel that a little bit, especially if you're going through a full range of motion. My skin's beginning to leak. Okay, we're doing side squats now, but the side squat, your inside leg is going to stay straight. So we're stepping over, bending that outside leg and pushing it back in. All right. So you ready? So cross, down, and push it back. Now again, if you can do this without holding onto the chair, do so. You can go lower than me. Try and get your thigh parallel to the ground, right? I'm not going to quite make it, but I'm sure some of you can. So keep it over, step. Notice this inside leg is staying straight. A lot of the work is being done on the outside leg, getting the quads, muscles inside the thigh. Really good exercise. Push back, step, push back. 3 more, and 2 more. Keep that inside leg straight. All the work's being done on that outside leg. Well done. And a little bit of bum kicks. Same thing, but this time we're going obviously the other side. So we're stepping out, lowering, pushing back up. Stepping out lower, push it up. Step lower, and push. Step lower, and keep it going. Bend that knee as much as you feel comfortable doing. Inside leg stays straight. Push. And 3 more. And 2. And last one. Well done. Okay. This time we're going to step over. Going to bend that leg. We're just going to push it up straight. We're not closing the legs. So we're bending, pushing up 1, bending, 2, and keep it going. And 4 more. Then lower, push. 2 more. And here's the last one for this side. Yes. And back behind the chair, easy feet. Same thing, of course, but this time on the side. So stepping, bending the leg, inside leg stays straight. So bend and push. Bend it and push it. Bend it a bit lower if you can. Push it, bend it, and keep it going. Really lower that bum if you can. Yeah. The lower the better. Inside leg is still straight. And 4 more. And 3. Oh yeah. And 2. Oh yeah. Last one here. Okay, so harder work than it looks, really, at least for me. Okay, still going sideways on this one. We're going to lean and fall. So we kind of lean and catch, push, touch, and out again. Inside leg stays straight. Are we ready? So leaning out and catching, push back, kick, out, and push, kick, out, push. You got it. Excellent. Well done. Yes, inside leg still straight. All the work's being done here on this outside leg. Press, push, fall and press, push. 4 more, fall and press, push. 3, 2, and last one. Fall and press and push. Easy legs. You know the routine. I'll do the other side now. Here we go. So, stepping over here, push, touch, out. Kick, out. Kick, out. Kick, out. Kick, out. Kick, out. Make sure that inside leg is still staying straight. Lowering as close as you can. Pushing up. Lower. 3 more. Lower. 2 more. And last one. Okay. Now we're going to do 6 of these. But we're going to drop the elbow to the knee. So you're going to have to be a little bit away from the chair. So we're going to go step out, drop the knee down, push up, drop the knee elbow down. Okay, a little bit of trunk rotation in here. Make sure that back stays flat and we're not rounding it. All right, so over. 1, push, 2, push, 3. Notice that leg is still staying straight. 4, push, 5, push, last one, elbow down, and up. Okay, good work, well done. 6 the other side, and we're done with the side lunges today. Okay, so here we go. So make sure you're a little bit away from the chair. We do it without the chair, really. Inside leg stays straight, going down, pushing up, stepping down, push up, stepping down, pushing up, stepping down, up. Let's make it 3 more. You probably missed the first one. So this is the last one. Push and up. Okay, well done. Okay. So we're going to be working now mostly hamstrings and glutes, doing back lunges, but we're doing curtsy lunges today. So remember, a curtsy lunge backwards. Again, we can hold on to the chair. We're going to step. So my left, your right foot, if you want to mirror me. I don't really mind what you do in terms of left and right side, to be honest. Works a bit different when we're a lot of people in a small space, but it doesn't matter when you're all by yourself. So your right, your left, who cares? So I'm going back here, stepping behind, lowering down, and pulling myself back up again. So it's called a curtsy back lunge. So make sure you get that foot right behind as far as you can. The other one, when we lower down, we're still trying to stay square onto the front. If you tend to turn, then it just makes it like a regular back lunge. Okay, so here we go. So stepping back, lowering, pulling up 1, back lowering, and keep it going. Step curtsy. Remember, work on that front leg, pull on that front leg, and drag the back one. Drag the back one, so the front leg is the one doing all the work. Drag it, and that stops you pushing on it. Work that front leg, glutes and hams. Okay, and 4 more. And last one. Oh, yes, well done. Nice easy walk. Kick him out a little bit. Same thing out the side. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. So step behind, lower, drag the back foot. Step behind, lower, drag the back foot. And keep it going. Remember, if you can, when you're coming back up, at least let go of the chair so the legs are doing all the work. You're not getting too much cheek by pushing on your hands. You can do it without the hands. Please do so. And 3 more. Two. And last one. Round back, lower, and drag it up. Well done. We'll kick out to the side. Same thing, but this time when we come up, using our hip flexors a little bit and lifting the knee up to the side of the chair. So, have a look and join in. So, same thing, stepping behind, lowering, coming up, knee up, swing it behind, lower, and up you go. Ready? And go. Down, knee up, swing it down, knee up, down, knee up to the side, down, across, up, behind the other foot, remember, and 4 more, 3, and last one coming. So we can hold the lift position, lift and hold, 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 and down. Nice easy walk, work through the foot. Same thing on the side. Ready? So remember the foot needs to go across and behind. Down, into the side 1, lowering, 2, 5 more. And there's the last one. Remember, hold the knee lift. Lift and hold. Hold on, hold on. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. We'll stretch out through the leg, toes up. Other side. We'll stretch out. Back to the other leg. And back. Well done. Last set of back lunges, going across and behind, but we're alternating sides now. All right, so we're going to go first to one side, then we come back, we're going to do a little skippity jump, and then go to the other side. So we're going to aim for 8, both sides. That's 16 total without stopping. So pace yourself. If you've had enough, when you've done 4 each side, absolutely fine. Our target is 8. You can go faster and go for 10. Or you can even go for the magic 12. All right, so 1 foot behind and lower. Quick change. Other foot behind and lower. Quick change. Down. Quick change. Down. Quick change. And big step. And lower. big step, and lower, big step, and lower, big step, lower, step, and lower. Okay, 3 more each side. Well done. 2 more each side. Yes. Last one to my right. My left really, your right. And the last one over the other side. And coming up. Well done. Okay, well, there we go. So you can have a seat if you wish. I'm going to take a quick 30 seconds, grab some water, rehydration, especially for me. Cheers. So just over halfway. First half is usually the hardest half, right? So we're going to shift to some upper body work now. So, need your bends. I presume are handy. So you can do these sitting or you can do them standing. So if you need a little break and you want to do it sitting, that's absolutely fine. Obviously standing burns a few more calories than sitting. And we can also use a little bit of a leg bend, which puts a bit of load on the quads, so we'll just get a little bit more out of the exercise. So we're going to throw the band around our back and under our arms. So just going to do a regular bench, modified bench press here. Okay, so remember, when we're doing chest, elbows are out, not in, which kind of focuses more on triceps. So elbows are out. We're just pushing the arms straight out in front. This time, basically on a classic bench press, if you're lying on your back, the bar is across your chest, and as you push the bar up, it actually should end up just about the base of your neck, and that maximizes how we recruit the chest muscles. All right, so you can try that when we're doing this. So we're starting elbows out, hands opposite the chest, but as you push up, you go slightly out and then back in again. Okay, so make sure you got enough tension on here. It's a very strong action. I'll be able to bench press about 350 pounds. So here we go. So you ready? So pushing out and in and out and back. See the elbows out a little bit to the side. They're not exactly parallel to the ground. They're just flapping a bit like chicken wings. Pushing out and back, pushing out and back, pushing out and back, pushing out and back, pushing out and back. And 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, excellent. Now remember, when we're doing these exercises to keep really tight in the stomach, you almost feel as though your tummy is pulling in as you're pushing out. That helps to brace the lower back and give you a lot of stability. So if you're kind of looking at it from the side, as you're pushing forward, you're almost coming back and tightening up those tummy muscles. So keep them tight. Keep them tight and keep them tight. Well done. So this time we're going to double the band over. So we've got band in both hands. And we're going to be pushing away from here and out. So a little bit more tension. So pushing it out and back and out and back and push and push. Remember, tighten the tummy. Tighten the tummy. You can push against the band on your back. Push and push and push and push. And chest to throat. Chest, slight rise. Chest up a bit. Chest up a little bit. And 3 more. And 2 more. And then 1 more. Yeah, well done. Excellent. So we're going to keep the bands doubled, but now we're just going with the one hand. So you're actually doubling the load in a way, right? So you're going to be going from here, pushing it out. That should feel quite a bit harder if you got some tension on the band. Are you ready? So pressing 1 and 2, elbow out 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one on this side. Well done. Switching the band over, elbow away, pushing down 1, 2, and 3. Try to get it out as straight as you can. 4 and 5. And remember, chest up a little bit, chest up a little bit, chest up a little bit, and keep it going with 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Okay, so going back to the band, one hand, each hand. This time we're going to be pushing across the body, across and alternating sides. So get a lot of good tension here because you really want to feel as though we're going to push and push and push. Okay. Of course, most of you know that come to the class on a regular basis. I'm not the greatest counter in the world. So when I say 12, it could be 10, it could be 14, it could be 15. I kind of approximate it in my mind. I think I'm usually about right. But if you want to go back and play the tape, I'm pretty sure you can see how many we're actually doing here. Okay, so here we go. It's going to do 12 each side here, right? So remember, it doesn't matter which arm you start with, just alternate. So pushing 1, 2, very quickly 3. So that's 4 and 4, 5 and 5. Elbow out, 6 across the body, 7 and 7, 8 and 8, 9 and 9. Push, push. 11, 11. The last one. Whoop, whoop. Well done. Okay. This time we are going to actually do what is equivalent to kind of a decline bench press. So this time we're going to have the bands going down here. We're actually going to be pushing them all out and almost above the head, right? So instead of straight out in front, you're actually pushing them a little bit up in the air. But again, we want the elbows to stay a little bit out to the side. So you're pressing 1, up 2, up 3, up 4, and you got it. 5, 6, 7. Remember, don't just release it. Resist that first part of the coming back. Resist it, and 3, and 2, and 1. Well done. This time, instead of going up, we actually push slightly down. So we're going to be leaning forward and pushing down a little bit. So down towards the ground. Okay, so it's almost like a push-up, right? So elbows out, pushing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 more. You got it? Yes. Well done. Excellent. Now we're going to work on the back. Remember, whenever we work one side of a muscle joint, we always try and find an exercise to do the other side. So in some people's language, we call bench press a push exercise because we're pushing. So the opposite to that is going to be a pull. So we're going to do seated rows. So we're going to sit in the chair, band under the foot. Remember to roll the band up. Try to reserve it. Legs are straight. Just going to do a regular seated row. So have enough tension on the band so the elbows are just pulling right back to the side. Now remember, don't just pull it in front. Feel as though it's those shoulder blades that are doing the work at the back. Okay, so check your tension, pull and hold that position. Now that's very easy to hold. Then you need to increase the tension in the band. So walk it down a little bit. Now sit up tall. We're going to work from the sitting up position. So pulling the elbows back in. 1, pulling back 2, pulling back 3, 4. Now remember, resist that first part of the lengthening. While the muscle is still under tension, keep that tension on, keep the tension on, keep the tension on. And remember, pull the chest through. And 4, and elbows back. 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent. Well done. So I'm going to add a bit of back into it. So I'm going to be shortening up the band. So we're really going to be pulling back, and we can even lean back a little bit on the chair. So we should sit right at the edge of the chair, leaning forward and pulling it all the way back and getting a little bit of upper body action into this one. Remember, before we were very straight in the upper body. This time we do want you to get a little bit of back and forward. So reach down, pull back. Reach down, pull back. Reach forward and pull. I think you've got it. And back. And forward and pull back. Remember, elbows back, chest through. And get a little bit of bend there around the hips. So remember, rotate at the hips. Try not to rotate at the back. So back flat, pull. Back flat, reach and pull. Back flat, reach and pull. And 3 to go. Flat back, pull. Flat back, pull. And last one, flat back, pull. Well done. Good work. Okay, so just to add a little bit of resistance here, we're going to double the band load here. So we're going to be pulling back 1, but double banding it. All right, so remember, elbow back, pull that shoulder blade in. In fact, when you're doing this, you can almost get a little bit of rotation in it. All right, so pull with a little rotation. You got it? Okay, legs straight, hand on the band, double band, and pulling 1 and 2, let it reach out. All the way out to the front, full range of motion, and pull it back, elbow stays into the side. Elbow still into the side, doing single arm rows here. Pull, and pull, back is flat, pull, no body lean in this one. Sitting upright in 3 and 2, and here's the last one. Yeah. Okay, so swapping sides. So the same thing, other side. Sitting tall, flat back, away from the chair. Don't be lying back. Use your tummy muscles. Every exercise should be a core exercise. So engage the core before we do anything. Are we ready? So here we go. Pulling 1 and 2, and elbow back 3 and 4 and 5. Keep it going. And 2 more, and 1 more. Well done, good stuff. Same thing, but we will combine a little bit of a bend forward and a bit of a bend back. So you can reach forward and across, and then pulling it back. There we go. So pulling it back 1, reach down. Rotate at the hips, then look over your shoulder. Yeah. And pull, yeah. Then pull. Then pull that elbow back, pull the elbow back, then 4 more, and 3, and 2, and last one. Yeah, okay. Hand on the side, same thing, it's going to reach down, and pulling back up 1, and 2, slightly across when you're reaching forward, and you get a bit of rotation in, and reach across and pull, reach across and pull, across and elbow back. Pull that elbow back. Pull that elbow back as far as you can. Look over your shoulder. And 3 more, and 2, and here's our last one. Oh, well done. Okay. So we're going to do some Tabatas today. So let me get back into my little machine here and get my Tabata intervals. Whew. Might be cloudy, but it's quite warm. Okay. Got the right program here. So quick demonstration, and then we'll get right into it. I said we're going to do modified burpees. Now remember, a burpee would typically be for young, virile people where they actually go all the way down to the ground, shoot the feet back, feet forward, and then stand up again. So we modify that, unless you want to do that. You know, I think Mike Mooney might want to do the whole burpee thing. It's up to you. But this is the burpee that we will be doing. And again, we're going to be using the chair. I'll do it at a slight angle for you. So we're going to be hands on the chair, and we're going to be shooting out both feet back, both feet forward, and stand. So that would be a modified regular burpee. Just feet back and stand. Second exercise we do is going to be back and feet apart and feet together and then stand. So it'll be feet back, feet apart, feet together, feet up, and stand. So that's the second one we're doing. The second one, or the third one rather, is going to add a little jump to this, if you wish. If you don't like to do the little jump, just come up on your toes. Or if you want, you can actually try and get your feet off the ground when we come back. Right? So it's going to be going back to here, here, and jump. And back, up, jump. So that's the third one. And the fourth one is adding a little partial push-up into it as well. So that'll be the fourth exercise. So we'd be going from here, back, little push-up, forward, and up. Back, little push-up, forward, and up. Okay, so 4, and then we're going to repeat them twice. So remember, on the Tabata intervals, we work very hard for 20 seconds. Then we're trying to keep moving for 10 seconds, 15 for us right now. Then we go back to doing the exercise. So we'll do those 4 exercises, then we'll repeat those same 4 exercises for the second set. So remember, this all takes around about 5 minutes. So pace yourself. You can go faster or slower than me. Or you can just do it in your own comfort level. But, you know, to get a full benefit from a Tabata, at the end of this, you know, you should start to feel as though your breathing gets a little bit heavier. If your breathing gets heavier and you're not having any cardiac attack, then that means that you're working at that intensity level to get benefit from this type of exercise. Remember, this is good cardiovascular exercise. For 4 to 5 minutes of Tabata is equivalent to walking moderately paced speed for 1 hour. So in 4 to 5 minutes, we can get an hour's worth of benefit from it. So here we go. So we're going to have a few seconds in. So 10 seconds in. Remember, just a straight modified burpee to start with, and pace yourself. Then we're doing 8 of these in total. Here we go. So it's going to be back, forward, stand, back, forward, stand, back, forward, stand, back, forward, stand, back, forward, stand. Okay, 1 down, 7 to go. So back, and a little stride jump. Are we ready? Here we go.
Work.
Back, side together, stand. Back, side together, stand. Back, side together, stand. Get it up if you want, or slow it down. Oh. Okay, I can feel that top beginning to puff a bit. On your toes, over the jump, your choice. Here we go.
Work.
Try to keep your head up. Oh. Okay. A little push up here. There we go.
Work.
Back, push up. Now we're going to repeat it. If you want to sit it out, be my guest. Here we go. Work. Rest. At the stride. Work. Rest. Up on toes, a little jump, going back to the first one. Work. Keep moving. Last one. Add the push up. Work. Rest. Okay. Try and walk the chair. Keep moving. Session complete. Okay. Whew. That's hard work. For me, anyway. Just keep moving. Get that breath back. Take breaths in. If you feel dizzy, sit down. Try and keep those legs moving. Not bad coming back. A lot of pulling. Okay, have a seat. And very easy movement. Yeah. Just going to pull our knees up to our chest. So sitting right at the edge of the chair. Just pulling it up and slowly down. Pulling it up and slowly down. Up and down. Up and down. Sitting right at the edge of the chair. Leaning right the way back. And pulling it up and down. And last time on the side and coming all the way up. Sitting tall, little slump, and tall. And sink, and tall. And sink, tall, sink, and tall. Sink, and keep it going. Now this time when you're coming up, shoulders back, palms out. And rotate in. And rotate out. Remember to breathe. That breath back. Hope everybody's okay. Survive that. Hopefully, just pace that to within your own capabilities. following doctor's orders, and relax. Nice easy shoulder shrug and just let them relax. And a nice gentle up and just let them relax and shake them out. And a little shrug and let them relax and shake them out. And a little shoulder shrug and relax, shake them out. And just shake the whole body. Nice shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Excellent. All the way up on our feet. Hands on hips. So moving to one side as far as who's comfortable. Then back to the middle. Big breath in. And relax. And out to one side. And front. And the other side. And front. And nice way is bow. So one hand in the front, one hand behind. Then the bum goes back. Back is flat. We come down, and then we have a nice little back arch. So bum back and down. A little back arch. And back and down. Little back arch. And one more. Well done. Okay. I think we're about a little minute over what our planned time was, but pretty close. So well done. I'm going to unmute you all now. Okay, so it should be back on voice. Thank you, David. You're welcome. Okay, very quick story here for you guys this morning before you all disappear. If you want to hang around for 2 seconds.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
The story about a snake, if you want to listen to it. So it's in St. Patrick may have banished snakes from Ireland many years ago, but Seamus bought a very own python from a pet shop in Kilkee. And after a while, he grew tired of the pet snake and decided to sell it off. So he put it in the paper. Sure enough, he got a call from a local person interested in buying the snake. But he had a few questions to ask of Seamus first. So he said, what breed is it? The man asked. So Seamus says, oh, it's a python. Oh, is it very big? He said, yes. He said, it's massive. He said, well, how many feet? Asked the man. And Seamus goes, no, you fucking idiot. It's a snake.